Hi guys, Legendball 101 here. This time I'm talking about Tien, the character from Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super. So, I was wondering about Tien. I saw him because I've been watching Dragon Ball Super recently. And I've been saying to myself, Tien is such a wasted character. And he could be doing so much more. And he has the ability of the third eye. If anyone who knows about the third eye or watch any kind of sci-fi, any horror, or any kind of spirituality movies or TV shows, or just reads up on it in general, or into any kind of religious belief, which I'm a Christian, but I've always had the idea of the third eye. And you think to yourself, Tien should be on a higher plane of existence right now. He should be in a higher state of consciousness, just like Goku Ultra Instinct. Tien should be having Ultra Instinct from day one. He has awakened the third eye. That should be his thing. Maybe later on people can learn to open the third eye, where they could be on a path of enlightenment like Tien did. And Tien should always be on the Ultra Instinct level. He should be able to perceive things at a certain rate that nobody else should be able to perceive. And as you can see in the pictures, I've got like images above my head right now. Got Tien looking like a god of destruction in the corner. That's how Tien should be looking right now, looking that savage. Eyes closed, third eye open. That's how it should be, constantly. Just a boss, just a savage. But Tien, Kuriyama has almost forgotten what Tien should be. And I was disappointed. I was watching Super and I was like, what? Master Roshi was bodying him. I was like, what the heck is going on? Tien should not be getting bodied like this. And apparently he kept training, so I don't know why Tien is this weak. He's weaker than when he was in Dragon Ball Z. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. It's stupid. See, I'm just gonna read up something real quick, just to state how stupid Tien's power level is right now. It doesn't make any sense. It should be OP. So yeah, on some site, I'm gonna read the description of the third eye. So yeah, let's read. Oh yeah, it's www.tokenrock.com if you wanna check out what I'm reading. So yeah, it talks about the third eye. So yeah, I'm going to start reading right now. The third eye is known as the gateway to higher consciousness. Ultra Instinct. Anybody? Anybody? It may ultimately symbolize a state of enlightenment. In Eastern and Western spiritual traditions, the third eye is known as the inner eye, the mystical and esoteric concept referring to the Anya chakra. The third eye is associated with the clairvoyance, out-of-body experiences, visions, precognition. People who have developed their third eye are known as seers. How Tien is this whack, I would never know. Because Tien should be a savage. Hinduism and Buddhism use the third eye as symbolism of enlightenment. It's referred to as the eye of knowledge in Indian tradition. East Asian and Indian iconography show the third eye as a dot, eye, or mark on the forehead of deities and other enlightened beings. He's virtually a deity, Tien. He's a type of deity. That's basically the goal Tien should be reaching. He should be reaching the god level. Hindus place a tilak between the eyebrows as a representation of the third eye. Because these sayings fighting gods and stuff, Tien should be doing this as well. He should be like trying to reach that level. Fighting God. That's the power he should be emitting right now. He should have the air of godliness about him. There are two small organs in the brain known as the pituitary body and the pineal gland. Medical science refers to the pineal gland as the atrophied third eye. It is said that neither of these glands are atrophied. These glands were once used in the past as a means for man to get in touch with the inner worlds, his way to ingress. These glands will again serve that purpose. Man will again possess the ability of clairvoyance by remembering how to establish a connection to the pineal gland and the pituitary body, but on a much grander scale by connecting the pineal gland and the pituitary body with the cerebrospinal nervous system. Once this is accomplished, it will be under the control of man's will. So basically talk about controlling the pineal gland and awakening the third eye and using it to their will whenever they feel like it. Activating the third eye can be accomplished through meditation. So what Tien does constantly, meditates. So most of the time when you see Tien, he's meditating. He's in constant thought, deep thought. He's trying to clear his mind, stay woke, as these new kids call it now. They stay woke. Should be woken. Tien should. Yeah. Tien's one of my favorite characters as well, especially Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z was my show. Dragon Ball Z to me is the best show, anime show of all time. No equal. Mastering the art of meditation will help to activate the pineal gland and the pituitary body, as well as teaching you to relax and open your mind to all possibilities. Precognition. Once this is accomplished, clairvoyance is easily reached. Yes. In the chakra systems, oh yeah, this is also linked to chakra as well. Tien should be able to like, move a certain rate. He should be able to like do certain attacks. His chakra should be like on point. It should be like chakra should be high level. All this stamina and stuff that Goku is reaching, Tien's reaching that too. The third eye is the sixth chakra and associated with the color indigo. This chakra is often referred to as the avenue to wisdom. Here we can tap into our inner wisdom and help to put our learning experiences into perspective. It is through this open brow chakra that we develop our intuition and receive visual images. The third eye is the heart of spiritual work. Through the third eye, you can communicate what you desire to know about the aspects of your life which have been hidden to you. There will be spiritual darkness without the third eye. If you're looking to open and clear your third eye, you must clean up the heart, as most of the energy moving through the third eye comes from the heart. Practicing chakra meditation will help you open and clear all chakras, allowing energy to flow. The third eye is located geometrically at the center of the brain. There is a correlation between this and the Great Pyramids in the center of the physical planet. It is located directly behind the third eye, attached to the third ventricle. It controls various biorhythms of the body and is activated by light. The pineal gland, third eye, works harmoniously with the hypothalamus gland, which directs thirst, desire, hunger, and biological clock, which determines the aging process. So even that, the pineal gland works with the aging process as well. So Tien, because when you see Tien, he always looks young. So I guess that kind of Akira Toriyama has that right, because you never really see him age. So they could be thinking of that as well. Like, he could be like how many hundreds of years old. This guy should be so powerful right now. If they went through that route, that he's an ancient, a type of ancient on planet Earth, then they could be doing that. Could have worked. I'll be fine with that. He's so powerful. He's got stuff hidden away that he doesn't want no one else to see. He's got different techniques and abilities. But they didn't say none of this. And Teddy's just been getting battered by almost every villain that I see, and he's got knocked off. He's basically in the tournament of power. It was a joke. He was useless. So I'm stating the point here that Tien should be used to much more than what he's been used to right now. Tien should be a upper tier level fighter and character in this show, but he isn't. So right now, Tien is like a lower level. He's with Krillin now. We should be nowhere near that level. Even Krillin's higher than him. Krillin's higher than Tien. What is going on? What is going on? Oh my god. But yeah, if you see my camera shaking, I'm on my bed right now. That's why I'm just recording something. But I just talk to you guys about it. Leave comments down below. Tell me what you guys think about this, because I know people love Tien and Dragon Ball Z and super. They've gone off Tien. I guarantee people, because I've seen people in videos say they hate Tien now. Tien is trash, and Tien should not be trash. Dragon Ball Z, when he's holding off Cell, that was Tien being epic. Everyone loved that scene where he just fighting off Tien. Yeah, fighting off Cell with the half tri-beam. I love that. So Tien, this is that picture above me. He should be like that. If you can see a picture above, he should be like that. So yeah, remember to like this video up, guys. Let people see this video. Maybe I could do a spin-off with Tien later down the line, but I think he's too damaged now. Unless they do talk about his third eye or something like a Tien movie or something like that. Like just him just going around. But yeah. Remember to donate to our Patreon. If you should be up there somewhere, Patreon symbols. and Patreon. I'll leave the description box down below how to follow me. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. And remember to subscribe and turn notifications on when I've got a new video out. So yeah, remember to put a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think about this topic. What your ideas are about the third eye and about Tien and how Toriyama's used him. So yeah, this is me signing off. Peace.